Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And we got some championships to defend here tonight. 3 championships, 3 titles on the line. And in our first match, it's a match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Two weeks ago, Natalia was talking about how she hates these newcomers coming in. Well, here comes one of those newcomers. So Ruka handing her the business, but got put into an unprompted, unscheduled matchup in which Sol Ruka lost. Well, last week the general manager said, hey, I need some, if Sol Ruka is willing to go for it, she could get a championship match here tonight. Hope she's better prepared than she was last time. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Natalia. Natalia has been defending her title since Dragon's Rise. And right now, she's defended it the first time ever here on Monday Night Raw. And it's up against Sol Ruka, who she beat 2 weeks ago. This time, a scheduled matchup. This time with the championship on the line. Well, we all know how Natty feels. She's always ready for any type of fight. The Women's Intercontinental Championship match will kick things off for us tonight. But that's not our only championship match tonight. We also got Nikki Cross defending her Women's World Championship against Lyra Valkyria. And then we got Motor City Machine Guns taking on the defending champions, the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis, and Joe Gacy. So we'll see if any of these 3 titles will be changing hands here tonight. Natalia, I think this is her third title defense here. She defended it against Blair Davenport at SummerSlam. Defended it against Michin at Bash in Berlin. Yeah, this is her third title defense here. And it's up against Sol Ruka. And now Sol coming out hard with the shoulder tackle. Now goes flying but catches nothing as Natalia moves out the way. But Sol still fast on the trigger. Now there's a lockup here. And she goes from behind into the waist lock. Got it applied deep. Oh, wrenching down hard on it. I think the last time these two went off, it went pretty much the way of Natalia. Natalia was dominating her matchup against Sol Ruka. But now that this match is actually scheduled, things will be looking pretty even so far with Natalia turning it around on Ruka. But this time Sol slips through into a seated chin lock here. Right underneath the chin. But Natalia trying to escape. No, gets caught into an armbar here. And deep wrench on the armbar from Sol. Sol trying to punish Natalia any way she can. And now look at this deep arm drag, takes her down. And a big forearm smash to the jaw as Sol goes for the cover here. One and a quick kick out there from Natalia. But Natalia, manages to avoid that springboard attack once more. And now another lockup here. And this time, Natalia driving Soul into the ropes. Clean break here. Oh, wicked punch there. And another lockup. All these lockups trying to show dominance as Soul drives Natalia into the corner. And she pays her back there. Soul with a running start. Forearm smash right to the jaw. And look at that cardiac kick there. Not cardiac kick, more like cardiac arrest. And oh my Jesus! Flying through the air with a springboard dropkick. I think that hurt both of them. Still taking any risk to become the women's intercontinental champion. But right now they're both on the outside. Being on the outside is not where you want to be, as Soul connects with that standing moonsault. Right now, count of 5. Soul needs to get this action back inside, but Natalia playing hard to get. And now she comes back inside, and so does Soul. But Natalia catches her. Abdominal stretch. Trying to wear her out, but Soul manages to escape from it. Soul needs to keep the pressure up if she wants to walk out Intercontinental Champion. Because right now, Natty is not playing nice. He's willing to do whatever it takes to win. Big shot. Now look at, try to go for something there, but Soul turns it around into a power bomb here as she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, super, super close. Goes Soruka. But right now, Soul has something big planned. Trying to go for something there. Oh, next with the heel. Now, Soul looking for something else as she looks for Soul Snatcher. Fully connects on Natalia. This could be enough for Soul to win the title. For Soul to be the champion. Oh no, a kick out just before the 3. Now Soul tried to get back onto offense, but Natalia was quickly able to put that to rest. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. Big knee right to the midsection. Soul facebuster plants her down hard. Soul needs to keep this momentum going, and she goes flying, but nobody was home. Natalia moves out the way at the last second. And Soul needs to figure out a way to fight back. Oh no, I think it might be too late now. Natalia locking in the sharp shooter. Look at the tap out Soul. But Soul manages to escape it. She needs to keep going. Another face buster. Keep building up to your next move, Soruka, if you want to be the champion. Natalia almost got away with winning this matchup with that sharpshooter, but luckily enough, Soruka was able to escape it. But look at this power and strength here from Natalia, driving her into each corner. Just dominating here against Soul. Showing Soul where her place is, but another face buster sends down Natalia. And now Soul goes flying. This time she connects with that crossbody into the cover. 2. Oh, super, super close. Soul trying to figure out what she needs to do to beat someone like Natalia. While Natalia's manages to escape. Try to go for the dirt discus lariat, but Soul Luca was able to escape it by rolling out the way. Now Soul Luca trying to hype herself up here. Look at her suplex. No, gets a leg hooked into a suplex for Natalia. And now Natalia locking in. Armbar applied. trying to wear down the body, but Soul manages to escape it into that fireman's carry powerbomb again, but no. Natalia puts a stop to it, doesn't avoid. Soul manages to avoid the discus lariat, and now she's back on offense once more. Big drop kick sends down Natalia, and now Soul Lucas just going crazy here. Now she's looking to go flying. Gonna be bad for Natalia, a big clothesline. But she's still not finished. Climbing to the top. Looking for something big here to take down the champion. Oh, barely connects, but she definitely got it. Enough to take down the champion. And Soul Luca looking for something here. Lifts her up. Well, hang on a second. Natalia, elbows. And oh no, another sharpshooter. Another sharpshooter applied. Can Soul escape this one? She couldn't. Natalia taps her out. Natalia is still the Intercontinental Champion. Soul Luca gave it her all. But in the end, Natalia shows why she's the low-key legend. Natalia shows why she's the GOAT. And also Natalia shows why she's still the Intercontinental Champion. We got 2 more championship matches to go. Let's get to them right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our second championship match of the night. And here's Lyra Valkyria. You see she's got the wings here. This means she is going to war here tonight against Nikki Cross, looking to become the WWE Women's World Champion. Lyra Valkyria was on SmackDown for most of this universe, since the beginning. But ever since the shakeup after Bash in Berlin, she found herself on the Raw roster. Ended up beating Becky Lynch to become the #1 contender. And think about what she was doing on SmackDown. She tried to go for the Women's United States Championship twice. The first time she lost the qualification match. And the second time she did win the qualification match, made it to Dragon's Rise, but took a loss to Kiana James, the former champion. And now here comes the Women's World Champion, Nikki Cross. Nikki has been through so much ever since her first arrival in this series of Universe Mode. She's been just about dominant. Only took 1 loss so far. It all started when she won the Women's World Championship from Bayley at Clash at the Castle. And she defended that title ever since. She defended the title against Bayley at Dragon's Rise. She beat Charlotte at SummerSlam. And she beat Naomi at Bash in Berlin. Now she's defending it here against Lyra Valkyria. Now, she thought she would have to go up against Becky Lynch, considering Becky Lynch has a hard-on for trying to win the Women's World Championship. But it seems overturning Bailey has made it her mission to target Becky Lynch, which is why Lara Valkyria was able to win that number one contenders match 2 weeks ago. But now this is a big opportunity for Lara Valkyria tonight. Women's World Championship. This is what it's all about in this matchup. Lara Valkyria had a pretty bad start on SmackDown, but now she's here on Monday Night Raw. She already won one match. That was against Becky. But could her second match here on Raw allow her to become the Women's World Champion? Nikki Cross has been proven to be very tough to take down. But right now, defending the title against Valkyria, this should be a good match. You know, Becky Lynch is definitely keeping an eye on this matchup. She may be busy with Bailey, but she's definitely going to need to know who's the Women's World Champion is after she's had her time with Bailey. Who knows when that will be, but right now, Nikki Cross flying through the air with a moonsault, goes for the cover, and a very quick kick out from Lara. Now Lara, the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion, which was defended earlier tonight and was kept by Natalya. Now Nikki is bleeding off of that knee strike from Valkyria. I think that might have just angered her there. But Valkyria, she's fighting hard. She's fighting fast. Anything to keep the momentum in her favor. That's what she's trying to do. And Nikki isn't going to allow it just like that. The big drop kick sends her down. Another springboard moonsault into another cover. One and a kick out. Valkyria has been fighting. She's been so impressive with the WWE Universe all around the world. And now she goes flying with a springboard crossbody. This is what she needs to try and win this matchup. Use her aerial ability. Use those wings to fly. I don't think Nikki Cross has met someone like that. But now these two locking up. And now Nikki driving her into the ropes. A clean break as Nikki lighting her up again. Turns her around. What's Nikki thinking? Oh, gets caught with an elbow. And now another lockup here. And now this time, Lara drives her into the corner. These two are evenly matched here. But oh! Cheap shot there from Nikki Cross. And now these two trading rights, trading everything against each other. Trying to see who can take the most damage and still keep on going. Back and forth, but Nikki catches her. And Lara catches her. Back and forth. Once more, big shot there from Nikki. Big shot from Valkyria. Nikki says, bring it on. And now these two just throwing things at each other. Who's going to get it? Oh, Lara gets it. And she goes flying with the crossbody. And now into the cover. Could be enough and a kick out. Lara Valkyria doing everything she has. And now look at this. Oh, this isn't going to be good for Nikki, a fisherman buster. into the cover. This could be enough. 1, 2, kick out from Nikki, keeping her title close in hand. Now, what Lyra needs to do to try and win this matchup? Oh, catches an elbow in the corner, but Lyra still fighting, still surviving. Now into a different corner here, as Lyra looks to be setting up something big here against Nikki Cross. Climbs to the top rope. What's this Lyra got in store? Oh, she goes for the peripatia. The peripatia. That diving leg drop into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and she did it. In her second match here on Raw, Lyra Valkyria has just won the Women's World Championship. Oh my lord. We have a new champion. What could this mean for the women's division here on Raw? Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event. Last week, Alex Shelley has won the Firefly Battle Royal for his team. So that means him and Chris Sabin will go 2-on-2 against the tag team champions, the Wyatt Six. And we just saw the Wyatt Six lose the Women's World Championship, but could they also lose the World Tag Team Championships? Last Firefly Battle Royal was won by Angelo Dawkins. Chris Sabin was in that matchup, but he couldn't get the job done. He got eliminated just at the end, but Alex Shelley, he was able to survive. So let's see if all that hard work can pay off. And now here comes the World Tag Team Champions. Here comes Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. Now, the last time these two teams went up against each other, it was the debut match for Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. And they just lost due to a little sneaky roll-up from Dexter Lumis. Now the championships are on the line. And here comes the Wyatt Six, all in their glory. You see the titles are around the waist of Joe and Dexter. And could they be retaining the titles? You see, Nikki, she doesn't have her title around her waist. That is now being held by Lyra Valkyria. But could tonight be the night the Wyatts lose all of the titles that they have under their possession? Well, that is up to Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. It's all about how much fight they have in them to walk out of here tonight the champions. It should be a pretty good way to close Monday Night Raw. And here we go, folks. World Tag Team Championships on the line here tonight. We got the Motor City Machine Guns in their first championship opportunity for this season. And they're going up against some very bad people in the White Six. Now the Whites have been defending their titles since Clash at the Castle, when they won those titles at Clash at the Castle against the New Day. And then they defended it successfully against the New Day. And then they had the Firefly Battle Royal, which was won by Angelo Dawkins, but then they ended up beating the Street Profits. And now they're going up against Motor City Machine Guns. This is going to be an awesome way to close the show, folks. So I hope you sit back, get yourself some popcorn and a drink, and enjoy yourself. Because here we go. And starting out is Chris Sabin and Dexter Lumis. Coming out with a big move there is Sabin with that neck breaker. And he's looking for some tag team offense already on the outside. Oh, this is going to be bad for Dexter. Oh, my. Double connect. And now Chris Sabin tags out with Alex Shelley. Oh, a little bit of bad miscommunication there. Shelley tried to go flying, but Sabin was trying to take Dexter Lumis inside, and aims for it with that back suplex on the apron. And now Joe Gacy, he gets caught. But right now, Dexter focusing on Chris Sabin instead of Alex Shelley, who's the legal competitor. Spending some time on the outside, trying to wear down Chris. But now he goes back inside, catches him with a shoulder tackle. And oh my Jesus, the referee just got taken out. Now Shelley goes for a cover here, but the referee is down. A bad strike there from Dexter Lumis, accidentally clipping the referee, but he's trying to take out Chris Sabin. But now another tag out, more tag team maneuvering here from your favorite tag team's favorite tag team, is what a lot of people like to call them. But right now, Chris Sabin, legal competitor on the outside with Dexter Lumis. But Alex Shelley, he wants to target, toss him back inside. A lot of maneuver around here, but hang on a second. Oh, accidentally overshoots that. Trying to go for something there. Alex Shelley. Oh, I meant to say Chris Sabin gets caught with a springboard drop kick from Lumis. But right now, Chris Sabin back on the offense. And Dexter Lumis is not looking good here, folks. He's been getting chewed up in this matchup. But now look at this, more tag team maneuvering. Look at this. Big drop kick right to the face. Back and forth here. This is some of the best tag team maneuvering I have ever seen. And it's eating up Dexter Lumis alive. He needs to figure out a way to get to his tag team partner and tag out. But look at this, another counter right to Dexter Lumis. And now he goes for a cover here. And Joe wants to try and break it up. Wasn't needed. Dexter Lumis has the corner has been calling for him for quite some time. But Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin has been keeping him down, not available for any tags whatsoever. And now Chris looking to go flying. Big drop kick, and again the referee takes a bump. And this time Joe Gacy makes the tag. Manages to avoid that drop kick. And now this isn't going to be good Referee acknowledging the tag. Usually he doesn't do that. Oh, catches an elbow from Gacy. Oh, this isn't going to be good. A spinning Uranagi. And now Joe Gacy finally making his presence known in this matchup as he goes for a cover and a very quick kick out from Chris Sabin. And now Irish Whip. The referee has taken so many different types of bumps. He took like a drop kick, bumps off of a DDT, but now look at this. Oh! Dropping him down hard goes Chris Sabin. But Chris keeping the pressure going. Big German suplex. And now he tags out Alex Shelley, legal competitor. I guess it's safe to say that all members in this matchup has now experienced some in-ring action. Oh, big forearm smash from Gacy, stopping Gacy from trying to make a hot tag there. Goes for an Irish whip, but Gacy counters it around. They got him in the corner, trying to rip his arm out the damn socket. And now Gacy feeling incredible here. He's feeling it. He could be close to retaining the tag team championships. And now he's got him. But wait, hang on a second. Alex Shelley fighting out of the grass. The big drop kick sends down Gacy. And now Shelley, top rope. The next with the frog splash right before the tag was made. Into the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, Dexter Lumis tried to break it up, but Joe Gacy said he didn't need it. And Shelley has been piecing up Joe Gacy for the fight a few moments right now. But here comes Chris Sabin. This is looking really different from the last time these two went off against each other. And now into the cover, here goes Chris Sabin, and only a count of 1. And now he's got him up. I think I know what he's looking for. Cradle shot connects into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had new World Tag Team Champions off of that. But right now the tag is made to Dexter Lumis, and Lumis gets caught. Oh, a tiger suplex, landing him right on the back of his neck as Chris Sabin, top rope, looking to fly. And he goes for hell. Sabin connects. 1, and a kick out from Dexter Lumis. A very quick kick out. And a big spin kick, sending the champion down to his knee. The Motor City Machine Guns have been just about dominating in this matchup. But can Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy able to sneak out another win? This time with the championships on the line. Right now, going for another outside tag team maneuver. Oh! And now Alex Shelley targeting Dexter on the outside. Irish Whip, no, gets countered. And now back inside into the ring. And sending Chris Sabin in as well after countering his Irish Whip. And now back inside the ring. Meets up with Alex Shelley into the sliced bread cover here, folks. And Joe Gacy was there to save the match for his team. And now Chris Sabin tagged back in. Very, very close to new tag team champions. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy needs to think of something to keep the titles in their possession. Because right now they're being chewed up. With Irish Whip into the corner. Big tag here. Joe Gacy climbing to the top. And look at this, assisted diving shoulder tackle. These two teams have been putting on a master class. But after that big Running kick. Gonna go for the cover. Here's Dexter Lumis with the save. And now Alex Shelley gets tagged in. And what is he planning to do? Springboard. Oh, crossbody right to the back. Trying to wear down the body of Gacy. And oh my Jesus! Diving foot stomp right to the spine of Joe Gacy. That was pretty devastating. But right now, Gacy looking for the resolution. Trying to tap out Alex, but Alex manages to survive. What a show we're having here. What a main event we're having. But right now, Joe Gacy manages to avoid the strikes. Well, I spoke too soon. Managed to get one of them. Gets the Irish whip. Big elbow driven right into the face of Alex Shelley. And now Alex gets caught. Oh, sends him down. But Joe Gacy quick on the trigger. Powerbomb position. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Sends some. Oh, neck first off of the top rope. And now Dexter Lumis is tagged in. Alex Shelley trying to make the climb, and he makes it. Tags in Chris Sabin. Oh, but look at this. Look at Dexter Lumis playing mind games. And now into the silence. The silence is applied. Trying to tap out Chris Sabin. But here's Alex Shelley with the very quick save. But Dexter's got him. Oh, manages to do nothing with it, but it gave Chris Sabin enough time to get his bearings back together. And now he's looking for Prano shot into the cover. 1, 2, and Joe Gacy with the save. Save after save with these two. But here comes Alex Shelley. Gotta go for a strike there, but Dexter Lumis takes him back down with a shoulder tackle. This might be one of the best tag team, normal standard tag team matches we have ever seen in WWE. Both of these teams fighting for the World Tag Team Championships as Shelley goes for the cover off of that kick and only gets a 1. But look at this. Springboard moonsault right to the spine. Alex Shelley been targeting the backs and spines of both members of the Wyatt Six with that double foot stomp to Joe Gacy and a springboard moonsault to Dexter Lumis right to their backs. But right now, Dexter Lumis showing off his power. Oh my Jesus! Snatching him into midair and then slamming him back down hard like a meteor. But right now, outside is Chris Sabin. Joe Gacy gets tagged in. And now Chris comes back in. Oh, that was a mistake there from Joe Gacy. He undershot it. And now Chris Sabin rolls him up. This could be enough here. Another roll up. And no, Chris Sabin doesn't get it. If that would have connected, that probably would have been the end of this matchup. But right now, Motor City Machine Guns looking for Skull and Bones as it connects. Skull and Bones. This could be enough to end the match, but here's Dexter Lumis saving things. And the referee takes yet another attack here. And now Chris Sabin gets tagged in. Looks like they're going for Skull and Bones the other way this time. Connects with it. But the referee is still down. He's getting back up. But Chris Sabin, he knows what he needs to do to try to keep the champions down. Diving axe handle right to the face. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Did it. Motor City Machine Guns, the new World Tag Team Champions. Man, oh man. The Wyatt Six has just lost all of their gold. Lyra Valkyria is the new Women's World Champion, and the Motor City Machine Guns are the new World Tag Team Champions. We did not see this coming at all. What a way to close the show, folks.